Hello everyone, welcome, and you, yes you, welcome to this platform. This is MJ's Fair. I'm MJ, and on this platform we talk everything about growth, financial growth, relationship growth, lifestyle fit. If this is your first time, you're welcome, highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're always welcome. I thank you so much and I appreciate you for always coming back. Alright, so today we'll be talking about 5 money lies we tell ourselves. Yeah, like we tell ourselves practically. We keep telling ourselves even though it's a lie. And let's jump right into the video. Lie number 1. My son, you need to work hard to become rich. Being rich is not a day's job. You must work hard to become rich. Have you ever heard that saying before? Guys, like, I grew up knowing that hard work is like the button I need to press in my life to just become stinkingly rich. And guys, that's not true. I'm not canceling the place of hard work. No, not at all. But I'm saying hard work does not equate riches nowadays. Look around you. People work really hard. Back in the country, out of the country, people put in hours and hours of work. Look at nurses, look at teachers, look at farmers, laborers, employees. They do 9 to 5 jobs. As in hours of work, how much do they earn? I think the point I'm trying to make here is the notion of hard work will make you rich. It really doesn't work for our society nowadays, or doesn't work for our generation, because hard work does not equate to riches. Exactly. Right now, working smart is what will give you riches, and the spirit of God is what actually makes you rich. Hard work alone doesn't give you riches, because I grew up believing that if I can put in this number of hours, man, I'm gonna be made for life now. But that's not the case. Okay, work smart and make sure you have God on your side, and trust me, everything you do will be blessed. You won't need to work hard, you won't need to stress a lot. There are people out there who have made tons and tons of millions of thousands of dollars who really don't work as much as we do. So hard work does not equate riches. That's lie number 1 for me. We move over to lie number 2. You need to save to get rich. To get to where you see rich people are, you should be able to save your money. Hide your money. Guys, listen, okay, I'm not saying savings is bad, because anyone who's been following me knows I'm an advocate of saving, but it's just not saving like in the sense we grew up knowing, not taking your money and hiding it somewhere or putting it in a particular place where it doesn't yield anything. Okay, savings on its own does not make you rich. Why? Because it's like the parable of the talents. Now, these guys handle their money differently. Okay, so the guy, one of them went and buried his. It yielded nothing. When the owner came back, he said, you gave me this, I do not know what to do with it, so I decided to keep it for you. When you come back, that I should just return it to you. But the others, what did they do? They actually invested. They did trades. They multiplied what they had. Even if it's just by 1%, they multiplied. And then when the owner saw that, he actually said that, to you who has nothing, who added nothing, what you have will actually be taken away from you. So basically my point exactly is, saving will make you rich, yes, but how do you save? It's not by stocking up cash somewhere. It's not by digging the ground and burying your money. I wish I knew this earlier. The things we should have known earlier. See guys, if you have not had an opportunity to invest your money in yet, because trust me, you don't want to just invest in any kind of thing, put that money where it actually multiplies and yields something. There are other platforms where you can actually save that money and you have like a 5% increase monthly and stuff like that. So just do something, make sure it keeps running in your hand. Okay, just don't take up the money and stock it up somewhere that it's gonna make you rich. Trust me, it will not. Like, keeping it somewhere, hiding your money somewhere does not make you rich. If you're not investing, if the money is not multiplying itself, there's no way you become rich. There's no way you become wealthy. Now we jump over to lie number 3. Education is the way to riches. education is the only way. When you go to school, that's the surest way to become wealthy tomorrow. Guys, how many of you had that story when you were growing up? I laugh because this was this is something that just kept us going. It just kept us pushing, because they're like, if you don't go to school, there's no way you become rich. You only end up on the road, like you end up on the streets. So we knew growing up that education is the way. It is the way, like it's the key that opens that door to riches. But guys, how far now? How come that key has not opened that door to the wealth we all aimed for? That's simply because education is just a pathway. It's just a means to an end, basically. We do have people who have not gone to school who are very successful, okay? That notwithstanding, education, like I said, is not the key. It's just a means to an end. It's just a path leading to somewhere great. But we still do have people who have not really been schooled, who have not gone through school that much, wealthy businessmen who are making it in the world. But trust me, those guys still go back to school. All right. So lie number 3, education is that key that opens the door to success. It's a lie, guys. It's a scam. It's just a way. It's a path leading to somewhere. It's a means to an end, okay? Lie number 4, riches is just not for someone like me. Wealth, it's not for people like me. Guys, trust me. There are people out there who think this way. It's a mindset problem. Now, yes, people do have this mindset, probably because of their sex, because of their race, probably because of their background, the community where they grew up, or because of their educational level, or maybe because of a disability in their life. Maybe you're disabled and things like that. And then you begin to feel like, I'm just not meant to be rich. Or maybe your background, where you come from, there's no one who's gone to school, there's no one who's attained a particular level in life. You just feel like, this thing is not for me. I'm here to tell you that everyone and anyone can be rich. Everyone and anyone can be wealthy. It's possible. Also, what actually keeps you in that place of thinking like that is ignorance and lack of exposure. Because if you're exposed, if you're not ignorant, then you, as someone who's disabled, you would see many disabled people who are breaking records out there in the world. If you feel it's because if you come from a community where you feel, or you've seen, that women amount to nothing, if you look out there, if you're not ignorant, if you're exposed, you'll see women who are sending waves around the world, women who are actually breaking borders. So ignorance and lack of exposure, it's another thing that keeps people having this kind of mindset that wealth is not for me. Trust me, riches and wealth is for everybody and anybody. Everybody can achieve it. Anybody can achieve it. Like I said, education, your educational level is no hinder. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. Even if you're not schooled, you've not had a degree, you don't even know how to speak English properly, that should not be something that hinders you. Because there are people, trust me, who have made it, who have been successful, who cannot even spell their names basically in English language. So that should not be a crime. It shouldn't be an offense to you. You can still make it. Just be determined. And so wealth and riches is for everyone and anyone who's willing to actually pursue that course, who's willing to pursue and toe that line. You can be wealthy. You can make it. You can be rich. Forget about your background. Forget about your disability. Forget about your educational level. Forget about your sex, your gender. Forget about your family. Yes, you can make it. And lie number 5 is luxury. Spending on luxury is bad for me. It's actually not helping me. Guys, trust me, okay? Yes, we are determined to actually increase our financial capacity. We are determined, we are actually set out to make more money, to become rich and wealthy. Of course we are. But sometimes it's just good to take a break. Take a break. Buy yourself that luxury wristwatch you've always wanted. Buy yourself that luxury bag you've always admired. Yes, in a year we have 12 months, guys. Think about it. In a year we have 12 months. You spend the first 7 months working yourself out, up and down and trying to save, trying to do this, being frugal on things, trying to minimize everything, if you feel, oh, this is summer, I think I should spoil myself a little. Trust me, it's good to take a break once in a while. So if you've been working and working and working, this is summer and you finally feel like you need a break, good, good and fine. You can take time off, spoil yourself a little, put your mind in that right place, in that right position, and then when you're done, if it's a week, if it's a couple of days, after that you're back to being you and being frugal, being minimal on every other thing you spend, okay? But spending on luxury once in a while will not hurt, because all work without play makes you a dull boy, makes you a dull girl. So there we go, guys. And now let me add number 6, just a bonus, okay? Now, we always had this saying growing up that money is the root of all evil. Trust me, guys. Line number 6 you might want to take away from this video is money is like a mirror. It simply reflects the personality of whoever owns it at that point in time, okay? So it's not evil. Talking about money is not evil. If you have a friend who's always like, I think there's this way we can earn more money, I think there's this business, that friend is not evil. Money is not evil. Alright guys, so I think with that we've come to the end of this video. I hope it's been helpful and educative to you. Come on guys, tell me, let's get in the comment section and you get to tell me what money lies you believed in before, which you've come to realize is not true, doesn't actually work in real world and for this our generation. If you have not subscribed, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified whenever we put up new videos. And until then, it's goodbye from me. See you in the next video. Bye.